Today we will solve questions from exponents and powers. Our first question, as you can see in your screen, is the value of 2 to the power 2001 plus 2 to the power 1999 by 2 to the power 2000 minus 2 to the power 1998 is dash. Now, by seeing this math, you seems that what will happen, how we can calculate so much big calculation is there. These things obviously runs in our mind, but see, I am going to show you step by step. That will gonna very easy. After seeing this, you will know that this is so much easy. So let's write the first, that is 2 to the power 2001 plus 2 to the power 1999. Okay, I am doing numerator by denominator, 1 by 1. So numerator is equals to this. It will help you. If I am take common of 2 to the power 1999, then here it will be 2 to the power 2. Okay, since we know that when we are multiplying the powers are added when the base is same. Here the base both is 2, the powers will be added during multiplication. So 1999 into 2 is 2001. Okay, and during the division it is subtracted. Okay, so plus 1. So this is equals to 2 to the power 1999 into, now 2 square is 4 plus 1 5. Okay, so in bracket I am writing it 5. Now the denominator. So the denominator is equals to 2 to the power 2000 minus 2 to the power 1998. Okay, so this is if I take common 2 to the power 1998, then it is 2 square minus 1. So this is 2 to the power 1998 into 2 square is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay, so therefore the fraction equals to 2 to the power 1999 into 5 by 2 to the power 1998 into 3. Okay, so now 2 to the power, so this is 5 by 3 into 2 to the power 1999 minus 1998. Okay, so this is equals to 5 by 3 into 2 to the power 1. So that means 10 by 3, isn't it? The result is 10 by 3. Understood how I have done this? First, in the numerator we can take common of 2 to the power 1999. As you can see here, I have taken common. So this is 2 square plus 1. This equals to 2 to the power 1999. Now 2 square is 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, I left that here. Next is denominator. In the denominator it is 2 to the power 2000 minus 2 to the power 1999. Okay, so from here if I take common of 2 to the power 1998, I have taken common. Okay, so if I take the common of 1998, like here I have taken common, its remains is 2 square and here is minus 1. Okay, so 2 square is 4, then 4 minus 1 is 3. I left that here. Now the fraction is this by this, that means 2 to the power 1999 into 5 by 2 to the power 1998 into 3. Okay, so this is, now since the base is same, both the base is 2, so now therefore the power will be subtracted. So here 1999 minus 1998. Okay, and the 5 by 3. So it is 2 to the power 1. 5 by 3 into 2 to the power 1 is equal to 5 into 2, that is 10. This is 10 by 3. Okay, so option B is our correct answer. Understood? Our next question is, if x equals to 3 by 2 whole square plus 2 by 3, multiply 2 by 3 whole to the power minus 4, then find the value of x to the power minus 2. Okay, so let us determine it. Value of x is given such that like 3 by 2 whole to the power 2 into 2 by 3 whole to the power minus 4. Okay, now here we can write is as 3 by 2 whole to the power 2 into 3 by 2 whole to the power 4. How I have written this? A formula was there that a to the power minus m is equal to 1 by a to the power m. Now this I have written in this way. Okay, so now since 3 by 2 both the bases are same, so the powers are gonna be added in order to multiply. Okay, so this will be equals to 3 by 2 whole to the power 6. Now look at here, we need to find out x to the power minus 2. Okay, x to the power minus 2. So x to the power minus 2, let us find out what will be the value of x to the power minus 2. So or first let us determine x square. X square is equals to, x square will be equals to, by squaring both side. Okay, so 3 by 2 whole to the power 6 whole square. Okay, so this means 3 by 2 whole to the power 6 into 2, this is 3 by 2 whole to the power 12. Okay, understood up to this? So up to this understood. So right now if I am writing like this, 1 by x to the power 2, that is x square, so this also 1 by 3 to the power 3 by 2 whole to the power 12. Okay, so if I write 1 by x to the power 2 equals to 1 by 3 by 2 whole to the power 12. Okay, so now this we can write that, or x to the power minus 2, this is equals to 3 by 2 whole to the power minus 12. Okay, now let us find out in the option it is given or not. 3 to the power 3 by 2 whole to the power minus 2 or 2 by 3 whole to the power 12. Okay, now 2 by 3 whole to the power 12 is available in the option. Okay, option B, 2 by 3 whole to the power 12. So this is our answer. Okay, so our next question is the value of 7 to the power minus 1 minus 8 to the power minus 1 whole to the power minus 1 minus 3 to the power minus 1 minus 4 to the power minus 1 whole to the power minus 1. It's all about minus. So let's do 7 to the power minus 1 minus of 8 to the power minus 1 whole to the power minus 1 minus 3 to the power minus 1 minus 4 to the power minus 1 whole to the power minus 1, or equals to, now 7 to the power minus 1 means 1 by 7 minus 1 by 8 to the power minus 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4 whole to the power minus 1. Okay, so this is equals to, the LCM of 7 and 8 is 56. Okay, so this is 8 minus 7, this is 8 minus 7 whole to the power minus 1 minus, this is 12, this is 4 minus 3 whole to the power minus 1. This is equals to 1 by 56 whole to the power minus 1 minus 1 by 12 whole to the power minus 1. Okay, so 1 by 56 whole to the power minus 1, this means 56. 1 by 12 whole to the power minus 1, this means 12. So 56 minus 12 is 44. Okay, so 56 minus 12 is 44. So 44 is in Option D. So option D would be our correct answer. Now let me explain it again. We need to determine the value of 7 to the power minus 1 minus 8 to the power minus 1 whole to the power minus 1 minus 3 to the power minus 1 minus 4 to the power minus 1 whole to the power minus 1. Okay, so here basically the indices formula that is used here is 1 by a whole to the power minus m equals to a to the power m, that is used. Okay, or a to the power minus m is equal to 1 by a to the power m. This formula is used here. Okay, this formula is used here. So likewise 7 to the power minus m, 7 is here the base, that is a, and minus 1 is the m, that is the power. So a to the power minus m is equal to 1 by a to the power m. So 7 to the power minus 1 is equal to 1 by 7. Okay, minus 8 to the power minus 1. So 1 by 8 whole to the power minus 1. Now 3 to the power minus 1 is equals to 1 by 3 minus 4 to the power minus 1 is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, then whole to the power minus 1. Now we will subtract 1 by 7 minus 1 by 8 from the 1 by 7. Okay, so the LCM of 7 and 8 is 56. So if I proceed with this, 8 minus 7 by 56 whole to the power minus 1 minus 3 and 4 LCM is 12. So LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. So 4 minus 3 by 12 whole to the power minus 1. Okay, so this is equals to, now 8 minus 7 is 1. So 1 by 56 whole to the power minus 1. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So 1 by 12 whole to the power minus 1. Now again a to the power minus m is equal to 1 by a to the power m. Here a means 1 by 12. Okay, that is we can say here this formula is method is used here. 1 by a whole to the power minus 1 by a means 1 by 12 to the power minus m is same. So a to the power m, so means 56 to the power 1, 12 to the power 1, that is equals to 56 minus 12. So this is 44. Okay, understood. The question is, the cell of bacteria doubles itself after every 1 hour. How many cells will there be after 8 hours? I am repeating the question again. The cell of bacteria double itself after every 1 hour. How many cells will there be after 8 hours? Now, the cell of bacteria double in every 1 hour. So the bacteria cell in every 1 hour, if it starts from 1, then 1 into 2, then 1 into 2 is equal to 2. Okay, after 1 hour. So for every 1 hour passed, we have to multiply 2 in previous amount. Okay, this is after 1 hour. Then now it is after, then again after 1 hour it will be 2 multiplied by 2, it is 4. Then 4 multiplied by 2, 8. It is in the after 3 hour. In this way, so after every 1 hour we have to multiply 2 with the previous amount. Like here 2 is multiplied previous amount is 2. 2 is multiplied here with the previous amount is 4. Okay, in this way. So after 8 hours comprises, that means of 8 sets of 1 hour. It is 8 sets of 1 hour, isn't it? 8 hour comprises means sets of 8 sets of 1 hour. Okay, that means to get amount of bacteria cell after 8 hours, we have to multiply the cell initially by 2 8 times. That is, we have to multiply it, okay, initial cell by 2, 8 times we need to multiply. So that means, that implies that 2 to the power, we have to multiply it with 2 to the power 8. So initially it started with 1. So 1 into 2 to the power 8 is 2 to the power 8. Okay. So option C will be our answer. I am repeating again. The cell of bacteria doubles in every 1 hour. Okay. So the bacteria cell in every 1 hour is 1 into 2 equals to 2. So for every 1 hour passed, we have to multiply 2 in previous amount. Okay. So after 8 hours comprises, that is 8 sets of 1 hour. 8 hour means 8 sets of 1 hour. Okay. So to get amount of bacteria cell after 8 hours, we have to multiply initial cell by 2 8 times, that is we have to multiply it by 2 to the power 8. Okay. So cell of bacterium in 8 hours is 2 to the power 8 into 1, that is 2 to the power 8 times of the original. Understood? Next question is this: if 243 whole to the power 0.13 into 243 whole to the power 0.07 whole divided by 7 to the power 0.25 into 49 to the power 0.075 into 343 whole to the power 0.2, this is equals to 7 by 3 whole to the power 2x. Now here we need to find out the value of x. Okay, here we need to find out the value of x. So let's solve this. 243 whole to the power 0.13 into 243 whole to the power 0.07 divided by 7 to the power 0.25 into 49 whole to the power 0.075 into 343 whole to the power 0.2. This is equals to 7 by 3 whole to the power 2x. Okay. Now 243 is equals to 3 to the power 5 whole to the power, this is also 3 to the power 5, I am skipping the line. So 0.13 plus 0.07, okay, by 7 to the power 0.25 plus 2 into 0.075 plus this is 7 cube. Okay, so 3 into 0.2, this equals to 7 by 3 whole to the power 2x. Now if you further solve this, then you will get that 3 to the power 5, this is, if you do this 0.2, okay, 5 into 0.2 by 7 to the power, if you calculate this 0.25 plus 2 into 0.75 plus, you will get the result is 1. Okay, and this is also 5 into 2, this is also will be 1. So this is 7 by 3 whole to the power 2x, or simply we can write that 3 by 7 equals to 7 by 3 whole to the power 2x, or 7 by 3 whole to the power minus 1 is equal to 7 by 3 whole to the power 2x. Okay, so therefore 2x equals to minus 1 or x equals to minus 1 by 2. Okay, so that means option A is our answer. So understood this one? Here I am just skipping the line here. 243 is 3 to the power 5. Okay, so 3 to the power 5 whole to the power 0.13, again 3 to the power 5 whole to the power 0.07. So since the base is same, their powers will be added. So 0.13 plus 0.07, that is 0.2. So 5 into 0.2 is equals to 1. So 3 to the power 1. Okay, that's why I have written 3, and 7 to the power 1 means 7. So 3 by 7 here. Okay, and this is 7 by 3 whole to the power 2x. Now in order to keep same both side the base, I have to inverse it, that is 7 by 3 whole to the power minus 1, here 7 by 3 whole to the power 2x. So 2x equals to minus 1, then x equals to minus half. So option A is our correct answer. Okay, thank you for today's class. Next day we will learn some more.